Empaths are gentle souls with deep hearts. They feel things intensely, care sincerely, and often carry the emotional weight of those around them. Their natural instinct is to understand, heal, and offer love, especially to those who seem broken or wounded. But when that love is given to a narcissist, it often leads to pain. Narcissists don't respond to love the way others do. No matter how selfless your devotion is, it won't change them. They believe they're entitled to your affection and see your emotional generosity as something to exploit, not cherish. What you offer with kindness, they take with greed, never truly satisfied and never intending to give back. Your empathy becomes a weakness in their hands. The same compassion that helps others grow is what draws narcissists in. They recognize your willingness to forgive and support, and they use it to cover up their own flaws and manipulate the narrative to their benefit. They know you'll hold on, hoping for change, and that's what keeps them in control. While you crave depth and connection, narcissists don't meet you there. They may pretend to care, especially in the beginning, but their interest fades once they've secured your attention. Your dreams, your thoughts, and your emotional needs begin to feel invisible. What felt like a soulful bond reveals itself to be one-sided and draining. The sweet promises they once whispered, those words that made you believe they saw your worth, often turn out to be empty. They say what you want to hear to keep you around, but rarely do their actions align. You find yourself holding on to hope, thinking love can heal this. But hope without truth becomes a trap. No matter how pure or unconditional the love of you may be, it isn't enough to transform someone who has no desire to change. Narcissists feed their egos by taking from others, not by building genuine partnerships. Trying to please them becomes a cycle of exhaustion, where nothing is ever enough and your emotional energy is slowly drained. The most important truth for you to understand is this: you cannot save someone who doesn't want to be saved. Narcissists are often fully aware of their manipulative behavior, and many don't see anything wrong with it. Pouring love into someone who uses it as fuel for further control only leads to pain. True healing begins when you realize that love should uplift, not break you. Being kind-hearted doesn't mean accepting mistreatment. You deserve connection, not control. And the hardest truth of all, walking away may be the most loving thing you can do for yourself.